Hey guys, it's Liam, and welcome back to Liam's Programming. And today we're going to be working on the obstacles for our color switch game. So I've already imported my obstacle sprite. It's a circle, as you can see, just four individual different images. There will be two in the download link below. There's a circle one and a square one. You can choose which one you want to work with because they both work the exact same, or you can make your own. So if you decide to choose one or the other, I would recommend you making the other obstacle, because I will be making two obstacles, one off screen and one on camera. So let's get started. So let's start off by making a group and call it obstacles. And let's go ahead and do base obstacle. So this is just the controller for the obstacle. You will not see this. It just controls the obstacle. Like it will follow the actual obstacle. Will follow this object. So believe it or not, the obstacles are not one object. They are separated into four different parts, or depending on how many sections they have. In our case, we have four. So let's go ahead and do x equals room width divided by 2. This is the horizontal center. Horizontal center. So center on the horizontal axis. Type equals base obstacle. So let's quickly make this object by going to create object, do base obstacle part, and see if it updates. Yes, it updates, so that's all good. Amount is equal to 0 for now. Alarm 0 equals 1. So this is just how many sections the thing's gonna be cut up into. And we just set alarm 0 to equal 1 just so we can prevent any bugs and glitches when you're changing the type in a child objects. Let's go ahead into the alarm event, alarm 0, and amount equals image number. So this is just equal to how many numbers, how many sprites are in here. You can go ahead and read this if you want, but that doesn't matter at the moment, so that's still good. And then for var I equals 0, I is less than amount, I plus plus, and that's good. So I know just in case you guys have never seen anything like this before, we are storing the ID of this instance we just created in a variable called par. So if you ever want to refer to this variable, we can refer to it as with par. So this time I want to change the image speed of par. I'll do par image speed equals 0. That is changing the image speed of the object I just created here, if that makes any sense. If it doesn't, it'll make more sense the longer you use GameMaker, because a lot of code I have no idea what it means, but as time went past, I've come to understand what it means. So hope you guys can do the same thing. So let's do this again. Par the image index equals I. This is just changing the image index of the obstacle part, and that is just helping it look like the complete thing. So here we can do a switch statement for I. So for anyone who doesn't know what a switch statement is, it's practically a nested if statement. So you can do case 0 and break, and case 1 and break. Or you could do if I is equal to 0, else if I is equal to 1. They do exactly the same thing, just this looks a lot neater. So we're going to be using a switch statement, and not a lot of people know about the switch statement, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's make two more switch statements, so we have 4 in total. And then we're going to do par.color equals blue. So if you're the first one to be made, you become blue. If the second one to be made, you become yellow. the third one to be made, become pink. And if the fourth one to be made, become purple. Now, if these variables are not lining up for you, which they should if you're following the last tutorial, go ahead and copy all this into your macros. But these should be lining up for you if you followed the last tutorial. If they aren't, go ahead and copy all this down in your macros. And that's it. And that's practically it for this object. Let's go into the base obstacle part. Let me go ahead and just I forgot to comment this out for you guys. Create part of the obstacle and define it. Change the color of the obstacle. There we go. And find out how many images are in the sprite. So that's kind of a rundown of how it works. Now for this one, it's a lot easier. I keep forgetting things. Sorry about that. We also need to do par.creator is ID. I'm sorry if I keep because I keep forgetting things, but I'll try to get better. So in the create event, we're going to define a few variables. Rotation speed equals 3, so that's how fast it's going to rotate. Color equals C white, so if you never define what color you want it to be, it will be white. So if you know you have a problem, if your thing is white, it means it hasn't gotten to making defining what color it has to be. Finally, creator equals no one. It's as simple as that. And we're going to quickly add an event, the step event, and I'm just going to image angle plus equals rot speed, rotate the obstacle, image blend equals color, change the obstacle color, and that's practically it for the obstacle. I hope that made sense to you guys. If it didn't, just tell me what you want to know in the comments, and I will answer you. Well, I will try to answer you. I will most likely get to you as well. So let's quickly make an obstacle 1. This doesn't need a sprite, but however, it does need to be parented to the base obstacle. And as simple as you may think, and that's all you have to do is really simple. Type equals obstacle part 1 part, and that's it. Now, remember what this says. You have to copy and paste it. Just copy it just in case you forget, which I doubt you will. Create object and just paste the name into here. And this also needs to be parented to base obstacle part. It also needs the sprite of obstacle 1. And I hope that made sense. But yeah, that should work, and this should be highlighted if you name this correctly. Alright, so let's go into RM play and change the obstacle and make an obstacle. Let's put obstacle 1 in the center of the room. If you guys haven't realized, I changed the background color to be a gray. Here are the RGB values, just to match color switches background. I'm trying to make this game as much like color switch as possible, and it doesn't work for some reason. So guys, I'm back, and the solution here is just to go into the alarm 0. I was stuffing it with a few of the code, and just to go to this amount variable from the actual code here, and we have to manually define how many parts it has in the actual code itself. And in the obstacle part, we also want to add this to it. So we have a creator, follow it, otherwise destroy it. otherwise. And yeah, let's give this nice Sprite. Change obstacle part 1 to it. So amount just equals to 4. That's it. And it should work. Yeah, there we go, it's working. And as you can see, we do not collide with the actual obstacles. In order to fix this, let's go into the player, add event, collision, obstacle part. So if you're touching obstacle part, if other dot color is not equal to color, die. So if the obstacle's color is different to our color, just die. We run the die script, and that's it. One more thing I also forgot is to go and add precise collision checking to your sprite. I'm sorry guys, I'm forgetting a lot of stuff in this tutorial, but yeah. So now, if you touch the wrong color, it doesn't work. If you touch the right color, it should theoretically work. There we go, it works. There we go, it works perfectly. Let's go down, and that's it. That's your obstacle. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to see future videos like this. We'll be uploading this series weekly, I think. And before I leave, I just want to say one more thing. If you're interested in checking out my main channel, link will be on screen right now. Go ahead and please check that out and subscribe. I'm doing some comedy videos on that channel. They're very not funny comedy videos, but go ahead and check them out anyway. I'm also going to be starting some gaming on that channel. If you want to see that, go ahead and check it out. And that's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. See ya.